Hello again, friends. Ragtimer here. We're going to finish up a little bit of stuff here at Birdtown. We've been checking out the mod put out by Rex. The link for that is in the video description for you to check out if you want to download it yourself. But there's one part of the place that we haven't really checked out. Well, technically two. I'm not touching the gold mine right now. That has a lot of cars and a lot of pain. So we'll deal with that another time. But up at the top of the hill is Birdtown proper, which has a chocolate factory, an iron ore mine, and a few other things. And it just so happens that we have a train full of all these cars that need to go up to the top of the hill. So we're going to use number 801 to do that. Now, with the mod, there's multiple ways of getting up there. There's basically a giant Y. And the easiest way for us to get up there is going to be to back up and then go down this track. So that's what we're going to do. So, 801, will you do the honors? So we have our outgoing stuff, which we're only going to add to. So that's fun. But, yeah, we got about 1,400 tons that needs to go uphill. And it's some fairly steep grades, 2 to 3, maybe even 4% in some spots. So this little engine, even though it's a lovely honking engine, should be pretty difficult to get up. Hopefully we'll be fine. Meanwhile, at the back of our train, I'm just making sure our switches are set. We are basically going to get some stuff set over to one of the other tracks here. It looks like we are lined. So then we'll be able to head up the hill. Hopefully we can get all this done before it gets dark in game. But, yeah, we'll see here. Crossing. Alrighty. And we don't need these fusees anymore. We can go ahead and get rid of them. And we just have to wait for our train to back through here. Now, this part of Birdtown is one that I've only spent a little bit of time on. I've spent most of my stuff doing all the downhill stuff. You don't even necessarily need to include the top of the stuff unless you really want to. But, you know, it adds an iron ore mine. It adds a chocolate factory. Who doesn't like a chocolate factory? Willy Wonka would be proud. So, let's go ahead and just go for it. Come on. Get those brakes off. I think we will get to the top of the hill just by doing this. I wonder if we should just run this manually. We do have the throttle pretty wide open. I put that TV down so I know we're good. Try to be a little more efficient as we head up the hill here. Oh, this thing's wide open. And, yeah, I hope we'll probably have enough momentum. But I don't know if you can see that dip in the grade, or not even a dip, it's where the grade begins. It's quite an uphill battle. So, we have no brakes on. Come on, I need as much speed as I can going into this curve. And then over there, at some point, is the other track that we're going to be meeting. You can see, maybe? Oh, we're way far away from it. It's over there somewhere. But, here we go. The grade begins. It is not an easy grade. What is it right here? It's 1%, 1.2. Track over there's 5.5 as it comes up. So this is going to really make us work uphill. What it's up to. Oh man, we've dropped 10 miles an hour already. Let's give her a little bit more power here. I don't like how much this is slowing down. But did you see there's a whole bunch of little tunnels and stuff that we're going through. This thing is working its heart out right now. Oh boy. Alrighty, as we come out, we are now entering Upper Birdtown. So we're going to take the long way around into the yard here, and then we're going to be able to switch it out. But, there's a couple of things that we could talk about. Let's back up. First off, we have a bunch of cars. Oh, this is not good. Who in their bloody mind left that car right frickin' there? That is crap. That is absolute crap. Well, guess we're going to go in the other way, because I don't want to have to deal with that. And the best way to deal with that is to go around the loop. So the way the top of this is set up, we basically have a loop. So we have the iron mine here. So they're loading up iron cores for us. You have this double trestle. And then it comes around to the yard. And then right here is the chocolate plant. So chocolate factory. And then you have an engine facility. We actually have 2 engines up here, so we'll use them to switch. We've got oil that goes here to the freight house. And then we drop off coal here, and then we have an acid plant. So hopefully we don't go sliding back down this hill. But we're going to drop this all off on the main and then switch it out from there using one of the smaller locomotives. That way the big one can rest after its very heavy haul up to here. But That makes me mad. Like, don't leave your cars fouling switches, people. And I know who those people are that left it up here, so I will be having a nice, friendly chat with them. If you catch my meeting. So, with that said, let's clear this switch. We are starting to end up back on the downhill grade, which might not be great, but we got up here, didn't we? So, let's get it rolling here. And this really has an interesting track setup. It's got this weird crossover switch to get to the chocolate factory. So, we can definitely collect all the outgoings and then switch out all the incoming stuff. And then send this back down so we can have the big train eventually leaving Silva. Or not Silva, leaving for Silva. Words. They're very difficult sometimes. How many more cars do we have before we're in the track? I think that's it, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, we're going to move this engine out of the way. And then we're going to use the switcher. And, you know, we've used a diesel switcher, but we haven't used this as a C25. We haven't used this one very much. So I think it's only appropriate that we give it some love. So I think what's going to make the most sense, we'll get all the empties or all the stuff heading to Silva out first. I'll just go ahead and drop you there. And let's get you fine little locomotive. This is the whistle we have on this? Oh, it's a CN6, no wonder. Let's see, we need something better. Yeah, there we go. Tweetsy. Always Tweetsy. So, there's only a couple of cars we need to get over here. We've got these two, which are ready to go. We also have, I think, just only one here, but one of the tankers of sulfuric acid. So we can get that. Yeah, we'll get it out because we need to add some more sulfuric acid to things, which is a statement I never thought I'd say, but you know, to each their own. Okay. And we definitely have a few extra cars here that are not going to fit offhand. So the question is, how many do we have? But let's go ahead. Let's just use this little one here. And we'll come back. We'll grab those two. What I think we'll do is we'll pull out the one car that's ready to go from here just so we free up some space. And then that'll allow us to dump at least one more tanker over there. And then we'll get the stuff at the chocolate factory, which 1, 2, 3, 4 cars there. And then the big one's going to be all the iron cars. And that one car that's fouling the track that I have to move. Not that I'm bitter about that at all. But, yeah. This is one hell of a mod, though. I keep saying it, but it is one hell of a mod. So, if you're interested in checking it out, it is in the Anchor Ragtimer mod pack. So, go and check that out if you are so interested in it. Or, of course, you can just look on the Railroader Discord. I think that has the latest version up there for y'all to check out. So, let's see. Let's go ahead and get this taken care of. There's one loose. There it is. And just to make it easy, we're going to go ahead and just kick this one out of the way. So with gusto, please, little engine. Should be far enough out of the way. Now, can we kick this back? I think we can. And then did that one recouple? Looks like it did, but we need to set the consist. And now that's good. All right, so off we go to the land of jazz. Okay. So we'll go ahead. We'll start building the outgoing on one of these tracks here. Probably going to have multiple sections of it just because of how much weight we're going to be hauling downhill. But, you know, we die like men on this railroad, so we will have to deal with it then. All right, so back to here. So just to show you what we're backing into. Up here at the top of the hill, the coal merchant is around the corner. Sulfuric acid's around the corner. We have the engine house and then the chocolate factory up here. So cocoa powder goes in, packed chocolate goes out. We have the iron ore mine. And then that looks about it up here. But also the house track. Yeah, Birdtown house track. And it would be nice if I didn't slam into these cars. Perfect. Alrighty. Yeah, we got plenty of water for what we're doing here, so we'll be fine. The one thing I do wish they'd add up here is a water spout, because that would be really nice. But I think that's something that's not able to be added into the game yet. They're tweaking with it. They're trying to see if they can make it work, but I don't know if it's hard-coded in the locations or not. But that would be awesome. Okay. And dusk is quickly approaching, so hopefully we can get at least all the empties all together here before it gets too bad. But let's start building our train. And we're going to be, let's be smart about it. We'll put on this track. At least the starting position. But we're also going to be even smarter and just kick it. Because then we'll go around all of this. Because we have iron ore to get. Go ahead, get that consist set. Okay. So that looks good. We are lined around it. And we're going to be coming out to the cut that's still, so they are still loading a lot of these hoppers. This one's ready to go. But they need to get these cars out too. So what we might do is get those two out first, and then start getting all of the iron cars out. So that'll be mucho bueno. But question is, let's see, with the iron mine. No, it's still going. It just needs to go faster. So the hell is the engine? Okay, there it is. And the benefit of some of the switching here is we can actually get some of these cars off the string that are still being loaded. So if this one magically fills up, we can just grab it from the other end. So that'll be extra good. But I will give credit to Rex. This is something that Flanagan actually pointed out. Each one of these beams is manually placed in here. So they had to get like the XYZ coordinates and just put them in. And it's actually quite impressive. So well done, Rex. You're insane. But we love you for what you're doing. So I love how there's just a building perched right here on the precipice to certain doom. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We have to get both of these cars out. So we're going to pull both out, drop them there. Well, either way, we have to get this one in because it's blocking my way. And it's annoying. But let's see. Here comes our little locomotive. I will say, it is very helpful having, I forget which mod it is, but basically the way to connect the air hoses and take all the consist brakes on and off through the mod makes life so much easier. Because especially like this thing, you can't do anything when you're inside it. It's a weird setup with how the structure is placed. This next one out of here. And this actually, we may be able to do this. Not may, we are doing this. Alrighty. So let's grab these two cars. Nice and easy. Oh, just like butter. So beautiful. Release the consist. There's an air hose right there. So now we're going to go ahead, we're going to get this string out, and then we'll go around the other way to get the other string. And then actually, the switching up here will be done, at least for the outgoing stuff. So hopefully the incoming doesn't take too long, but we shall see. We can at least get the outgoing ready to go while we deliver everything. Okay. Yeah, and you're definitely going to want a short wheelbase locomotive to do switching up here because these cars sometimes don't like what's going on. So go ahead, get this all set. And all of these cars are ready to go. That's a lot of iron. A lot of iron. Very heavy train. Hopefully 801 doesn't derail. He says hoping that's not famous last words. But, and that sucks. God damn it, I thought that switch was already thrown. Apparently not. Which means I'm apparently an idiot. But, yeah. Let's try this again. Alrighty. Put the little piggy in the middle. Oh, that car is... now it's better. We might just do a little roll by. Just to make sure... Oh, can I get out? Thank you. Just to make sure all of the stuff is oiled up here. Oh! That could have been bad. Let's see. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's good. So it looks like some of these cars definitely had some love. So while this backs away, let's just look at the cars that we're going to be taking out of here. Get those all oiled up. Yeah, some of them were a little low. Some of them were a little low. Dang, friction bearings. Okay. Oh, man, this could have been bad. We have yet to have a single hot box on the Suffering Southern. We're hoping to keep it that way, but, you know, we die like men. If it happens, it happens. Okay, and hopefully that engine's not going down the hill like crazy. But, you know, we'll find it when it's done. Thankfully, these cars are all... Ooh, that could have been another hot box. Woo! And I think it just found the hill. Oh. Yeah, alrighty. Much better. And... Oh, we're not even to the hill yet. It's just taking a while to back up. Jeez. Okay. So, we're going to have this set up to still go onto that cut. And then we'll have to get those other cars out of here. But I'm not going to switch with all this weight in front of me. I'm going to drop these, grab the... should we grab the chocolate factory stuff last? Probably should. But, go ahead and start slowing down. The weight's about to be on the hill. Nice and easy as we go through this yard. It's a lot of weight moving around. Easy. Keep her shoving. Keep her going, Sparky. Get that handbrake off. Come on. Need you to clear that track. Okay. Put a 20-pound set on, drop that off. Come on. Man, we might not be able to switch all this in before night comes. I might just want to run what we got down the hill. But, let's get this run around. Drop it off on the other end. And how close is that car? 66%? That will be fine. I think we've got like 2 days of stuff here. Yeah, I think we do. So, we'll do what we can. Because we're about to lose all of our light. Can we kick this pack? Probably can. I feel like we have to do like rushing mode now. It's going to mean we go through more water and more coal, but okay. So, okay, so I think we'll grab the coal last, because we could just have 801 do that. But let's go ahead, because we could literally just drag that out, have 801 run around, hook up to everything, and go. So, in fact, yes, that is a good plan. Let's go ahead, grab these cars. I love when a new plan comes together. One that you weren't expecting. We're just going to build everything on that outgoing track. That way we can just back into the hoppers and go, and hopefully we don't stringline the train as a result. Okay, and these last two cars we threw on are right there. I hope what I'm doing is not a mistake. Because I'm about to put all this weight on this hill. But, you know, sometimes you got to take risks. This is definitely one of those times. Okay. You know what? We might just be able to back this straight in. Yeah, because then if this continues to load, which it is, and then it's just our beautiful, beautiful train that's ready to go. So we'll go ahead and get this built. Then we've got 4 cars to pick up. After we do that, we'll just put those on the front, and then off this train will go to glory. Okay. And here we go around this, one of the sharper turns on this tire railroad. All this stuff is greased, right? 95% oiled, oiled, oiled. Good enough. Good enough. Okay, yeah, now we're at the 100%ers. Okay. Nice and gentle. Start charging this. Because what we're going to do is we're just going to start charging it from there. Because that's a lot of air we got to pump up. And why are our brakes going down? Okay, now it's going back up. Okay. And then if we need more, oh man, this could be 2,000 tons probably when we're all said and done going downhill. Nope, wrong way. Okay, put that handbrake on just in case. And, yeah. Should we go ahead and switch those in? I mean, we've done that with all the other ones that we've done, so I guess we have to, and hopefully it just won't take long. Because those 3 go over there. We got a couple of hoppers. We just need to switch this stuff around so it's organized to where it's going. You know what? Let's just take care of the string. Let's get it done. That way it's done. And then we might leave it for the night job to actually clean up what we're doing here. So let's grab these couple of cars, get this sorted, and then night will probably be upon us here in game. So let's get this going. So over here, we need to grab 4 cars. So I think the easiest way is we're just going to hop on, grab those, kick those back, and then go. I do wish we had this little crossover we could use, but we're currently fouling it. So no bueno there. Okay. Nice and gently. Nice and gently. Oh, wow. Jesus. French toast and butter. Hurry up, get these cars switched out. Okay. Slow her down. Maybe not that much. Still need a clear switch. I wonder, can I just kick these? Yes. Come on. There we go. Proper train technique calls for you to kick and drop cars as often as you can. Let's go get those other cars. Now the packed chocolate is where it needs to be. And we're not on the ground, correct? And we do have oil? Yeah, we do. Look at all these well-oiled cars. Perfect. Okay. On back we go. Okay, so we got 4 cars of cocoa powder. So those are easy to go in. We just need to separate the diesel and the iron ore mine stuff, which shouldn't take us too long, hopefully. But we'll see here. As we do this Twilight switching operation. Okay. So we're literally just going to kick these down and hope they get on the consist. And then we'll go ahead and start sorting. Actually, that's a terrible idea, Angry. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do it. It's... oh boy, this is going to be fun. Your boy Angry is going to have a kicking contest. And we're going to see if we can make it work. So first things first. Step 1. Kick these cars. At a very high rate of speed. See if we can get up like 15 miles an hour. Something like that. Okay. There they go. Can I do all of this train at once? We're going to try. We are going to try. Angry's gonna make mistakes, doo-dah, doo-dah. But we gotta have what it takes, so doo-doo-doo-dah-day. Okay. So basically, we're gonna do some fly sorting. But the stuff that we know we can get places. We're going to just kind of drop as we go. This can only go poorly. Yeah, this will only go poorly. All right, all the steam. Pull the train back. This might have been a bad idea, but we're already committed. We're doing this now. Meanwhile, how's that going? Oh. That's good. Okay, so acid loading. We're going to have these set properly. Sure, I got an acid. Room for one car. Okay. Let's see how poorly this goes and whether I need to get a bigger locomotive to do the kicking. But, okay, so which is our line to begin? This can only go well. And I'm going to have to really give it all I've got with this little engine. That will, not could, will. Okay. So, Sanders on. Brakes off. Full power. Let's see, how flat is this yard? It's definitely slight uphill, right? 0 degrees, okay. Come on, can I get it to 10 miles an hour? I mean, I got time before I have to really pay attention to stuff. So, okay. The first cut. Give it some space. Second cut, give it some space. Okay. Third cut. And that one we're going to send to space. Oh, this actually works. I hope it works. Okay. Nice. All right, get the gasoline car stopped. That is now there. Perfect. You got to be kidding me. Well, we're going to leave it. Unless we don't. Okay. Slow it down. I need to get these out of the way. So give it a little bit of fuel, a little bit of gas. Okay. Come on, go backwards. We got a few more kicks to do. Go ahead, set the handbrake there. Okay. Okay, this is where it's going to get interesting because now we're going to start kicking more on the hill. Thankfully, we have a little bit less to work with. But we probably, yeah, we'll go ahead. We'll take care of that one car. Okay. But, let's see. Can we kick if we go a little bit further down here? So I want to try to kick these cocoa powder ones right in and hope they've got enough oomph to go where they need to go. So I might have picked a weak locomotive and I might be fooling myself thinking this is going to work. But you got to try it. It's for the content. Okay. Push. Give her all she's got. You know what? I'm just going to do it so it gets out of the way. What's the grade? Oh, it's 0%. In theory, it'll roll a little bit. Okay, let's get it to go there. We are going to have to back up, unfortunately, as we kick these in. But, you know, it'll get a fair amount done this way. Cool. Let's go ahead. Let's try to get this up to like 15 miles an hour or something. Godspeed, Coco. Okay. Okay, this is actually going to work, I think. I think this is actually going to work. You know, I just realized I probably could have just kicked those over there too, but you know, decisions have already been made. We've already committed to the bit. Just a little bit further. Come on. A little further. Go, full power. Oh, look at that cocoa powder. Going right where it needs to. Okay. And then we're going to give these the next kick. I hope they clear that switch. I don't know if they will or not. It's going to be close. We got to commit to the bit. Oh, that barely is going to clear. Okay. That's the gasoline track. So that's going to go straight back. And then I guess we have to go get that other car. Oh. We're scraping paint. Oh yeah, we're scraping the paint. There it goes. Don't mind me as I'm wildly clicking. No! It went off. Damn it. I blame society. Get back on the rails. Stupid car. Oh, I bet I know why. It's because it probably had just enough coal in that little bit of stuff. And is that all on? Please? Yeah, it's on. Cool. So that'll go through the coal. We'll get this one car out, which means all of our acid loading cars will be where they need to be. Okay, where's that other car? There it is. We just need to grab this one. And again, we'll just kind of leave that there temporarily. And then we only have a few other cars to deal with. You got... Where'd those oil cars go? Well, I guess on one hand, this kind of helping us because it's getting it where it needs to go. So, you know, as annoying as that might be, it's also helpful. Yes, I planned that. That's exactly what I planned. Okay. Get out of here. Oh no. Okay, there it goes. Kick you back. Okay. Almost done up here. I'm actually quite impressed with how much we got done. I thought this would have taken a lot longer than it did. Whoa. Alrighty. Is that car actually grungy or does it just look grungy? It just looks grungy. Okay. Like an actual car would. Okay. So the last things we have to do is this cut of iron ore cars, and then we'll let the big train deal with that. Because we can just do that all in one fell swoop, the big train. I gotta love the big train. Okay. So, let's get this empty. Over here, we'll put this away. And then the big train will finalize all the switching moves and then get us back to the lower Birdtown with the big train coming down the hill. So, okay, that's lined, that's lined. And just so that way it goes back to where it's supposed to. Oh, we do need a water spout out here. Rex, find a way to patch the game so it does that. Please and thank you. Kick it. Kick the car. Okay. That's there. Don't stop on the switch like an idiot. And with that little C25, I think you're good. So we'll send you to bed. Meanwhile, Big Train. Missed you, Big Train. Pay no attention to that out-of-control steam engine back there. That we definitely hope gets to where it's supposed to go. And that no switches are thrown the opposite way. Okay. That is lined. Let's go get those cars. Okay. And just like magic, this one has reached Valhalla. Stop it. Neutral it. Break it. And now that's good. Meanwhile, Big Train. Let's go. There is a... Let's release the consist. Where's the hitch? There it is. So we've got that. Those two cars to push in, these to put in, and then off we go. Puff, puff, toot, toot. Off we go. Also remember not to keep it at super high onto our... And nothing else up here is done, correct? Maybe another hopper or two, but that's it. Is that off the rails? No, it's on the rails. Okay. But we're about to come face to face with those other hopper cars. So... hopefully nothing bad happens on this bridge. Oh! Oh! Slow down. Good hitch. Better hitch. Whoa. It's one hell of a spot for them. Let's see. Because this hopper's now done. This one's not going to be done in time. So we'll go ahead and do that. Meanwhile, time to do more kicking. So that's going to go where no man's gone before. Okay. Get to the diesel. Boom. Like butter. 2 cars. You know, we're going to be lazy, but also helpful. So we're just going to stick this on the end. Shove them all under the chute. And then we'll run around, grab the other end, and go. The perfect plan. Not even Flanagan come up with that one. Okay. Nice and gently. We don't want to disrupt the coal hoppers. But this will also allow us to charge the train a little bit. Come on. Okay. Can I find where that one hopper is? Oh, I know where it is. This is only going to go well. Oh, come on. Where's the other hopper? Okay. Release the hopper. Okay. Release the consist. I just have one disconnected air hose somewhere. We'll deal with it when we're not on this giant bridge. But, alright, let's slow it down. Get it off the switch here. And we'll go ahead and put a little 20-pound set. Okay. Oh, man. We've extended Stenzel. Holy crap. I didn't expect that to happen while we were recording. Alright, well, we'll have to check that out tomorrow in game. But let's go ahead. We have one final task. All of our other cars have been delivered. And that's to get the cars out of the place. So, straight back into glory. Wonder if that's the car. No, well, we'll find out. All right, it's time to play the music. It's time to light the lights. It's time to bring on the big train on this Railroader show tonight. Nice and gently here. Oh shit. Okay. Connect the air. Charge the train. Alrighty. 34 cars, 2,200 tons. And this time, we're going to go down the other track when we get down there. Because we're just going to go ahead and we'll back this puppy in. to deliver said cars. And actually, we'll start with that one. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. All right, big O train. It is time to go. Go, big train, go. Go, big train, go. It's one hell of a train. Surely we will not string line the train with what we're doing. But, I guess we'll find out here, won't we? Okay, I feel like... Light on in here? Shouldn't be. Oh, I've got my lantern out. That's why. Why am I pulling downhill? Oh, it's because we were still on the flatlands. Well, this weight's going to suddenly hit, and it's going to be a time. The HR puppet stuff will slowly gain some speed. I feel like the lighting just changed in here. Now we just need to not crash. Hey, look, it's our stuff. Hi, cars. Okay. So now we are finally losing elevation. Until next time, Upper Birdtown. Until next time. Forget the speed limit on here, but I'm going to assume it's 25. Because I don't know if I want to go much faster than that. With how much weight we have. And we are accelerating. So let's put a few more pounds on the train. And that seems to be holding at 27. There we go. That's what I want. It's a nice controlled descent as we go down this hill. Although it looks like we're now starting to gain speed again. Okay. Now let's put 15 pounds on. Maybe. 13 pounds? Alrighty. We're coming downhill. Switch is lined for our movement. We have not yet derailed. Although this is making me think there's a possibility it could. But thankfully with how long it might take this train to recharge might be fine. Ooh, that's a spicy meatball. Okay, 21 miles an hour. I think we're past the worst of it, as I say that we go on a 5% grade. Okay. Okay. .31 miles an hour, nothing to be worried about. Let's put a few more pounds of brake back on. I really don't want to come off the rails here, but I feel like I might. Oh boy. Come on, train. You can do it. Just kind of cycle, putting some brake pressure on, which should allow us to get off the hill, which I think we might be at this point. We're not rapidly advancing. Oh yeah, we're fine. We are fine. We're more than fine. We're beautiful. Got down here with no crashes. So with that, let's go ahead. We're going to head down here and make our final drop off. Of course, now the problem is the switch to get onto the other line is way down there. So we're going to have to go quite a bit of distance here to make that happen. Yeah, that still looks good. Looks good in the Twilight. It's the back of our train. Ah, okay. I almost feel like there needs to be like a switch right here, just to make it a little bit more advantageous for coming down the mountain. But, you know, is what it is. Let's go ahead, go through the telegraph wires. And, alright, not too much further. Yeah, I can see the end of the train now. So go ahead and break this into two sections as we switch it back here. And then we can let the night crew take anything down to Silva, if we need them to. Alrighty. Easy does it. Easy does it. Okay. Okay, back we go. Once the train charges back up more air. Alright, so we'll have to go back. We'll hitch onto these, shove them back as far as we can, probably have a third leg, and then we'll park our engine off to the side, just to make sure it is good to go. Headlight is on. I fell off my engine. And puff, puff, toot, toot, off we go. Okay. I have no vision. I wish I had someone in a caboose calling the shove. Oh, that train's long. That is one long-ass train. Okay, rolling through the 30 curve. No problem with speed today on that. But, okay. Almost done here. How close are we? We're pretty close. Okay. Looks like I will need to slow down, though, if we're going to start building this officially. Although it might be beneficial with how much weight we have. We're just going to put whatever we can fill down here, and then with the shorter train, we'll switch in. That sounds like a better plan. Because I got a lot of momentum with me. Come on. Come on. Yeah, we have a lot of train left to go. Yeah, we have a lot of train down here. Keep her going. Okay, there's the locomotive. Okay. Anything changed while we're down here? Nope, everything's still good? Fantastic. All right, let's go ahead and put another 10 pounds on. That is not slowing down at the speed I thought it would. Although it might be what we need. Yep. Alrighty, so that's there. Let's make sure we're not fouling anything. Alrighty, now we could pull forward. Oh, I could have had left one more car there, but oh well. 12 cars. We can fit 12 cars on here. Nice and gently. Come on, Mr. Engineer, don't mess up now. You've had so many other opportunities to mess up and you haven't, so don't do it now. Okay, come on. Come on. Easy. Don't derail. Okay. Release the consist. It's one. And the other air hose is right there. Yes. All right, shove it back. Oh, man, look at this. Look at this. Just like I planned. Bring it to a stop. And we have a lot of cars that now need to go to Silva Interchange. Oh, boy. Well, I think this is where we're going to leave it here. So we finally got to explore pretty much all of the Birdtown mod. We didn't get to the gold mine. But with the light quickly fading on us, we're not going to have time. So we'll leave it here. If you like the video and like the mod, check it out below. We do have the links to the Birdtown mod. So shit. God damn it. Fuck you, tank car. Get back out of here. I don't want you. Check out the Birdtown mod in the video description. You can also get it as part of the Angrydome mod pack, which is available now. Just head on over to our Discord, join it, and you'll find a place that says mod pack. And you'll be able to download that from there. And otherwise, thank you to everyone who's watching. Share the stream, like it, all that fun stuff. And huge thank you to all of our channel members who make everything that we do possible. So as we put number 801 to bed, we will see you next time. Bye-bye.